Good morning, my True Blues. Thank you so much for coming back. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. And if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you like what you see. If you do, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Click that notifications bell so you will be notified when I do my weekly postings. And if you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, guys. I appreciate all your love and support. Thank you. Now, today's video is a cleanup motivation, and I am also going to share with you how I plan my meals of the week and do my grocery list before I go shopping. So make sure you guys watch all the way through to the end because you don't want to miss that part of the video. So basically right now, I'm just cleaning up our typical Monday morning mess. The kids have just left for school, and I'm cleaning up, the breakfast mess that has been left behind. Also, just the certain things that were pulled out for their school snacks that I packed, and also the leftover mess from Sunday night because we are a family that loves to play hard together over the weekend. So I always have some kind of mess to wake up to on Monday morning because I just take it super easy on the weekends, and I love spending time with my family. Since my husband works so many hours during the week and the kids are always off at school or have extracurriculars after school, we really don't get to spend much time together. So I really do put the cleaning on the back burner for the weekend, and I just chill with my family and we hang out. So this is why I have to wake up to a mess on a Monday morning, but that's okay. So I'm just basically cleaning up the counters first before I do the dishes. And now this is what I call the catch-all in our house. For some reason or other, it seems that I can never keep this countertop clean. Do you guys have an area in your home that no matter how many times you clean it, people toss their stuff on there, or it just something accumulates and like you'll clean it, turn around, and it's a mess again? Like seriously, leave me a comment below if you can relate. But yeah, so I just want to get this mess cleaned up, and I hope that this video motivates you guys. And like I said, make sure you watch through to the end so you can get some meal ideas for the week and see how I do my grocery list before I go grocery shopping. So let's crank up that music and let's get cleaning together. Come on.
You call me a saint, but you know I'm a stranger, unwilling, unable to do what you want. You think I'm a thinker, but I'm just a singer, all busy and pretty, just making believe. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down to obscurity. Don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. I control, you don't know me. I'm a danger to myself. I control, you don't know me. I am fading unfelt. You look worried, and maybe you should be, cause this is a warning that I'm throwing out. Cause I'm the worst player that ever will play you, to mix up sweet words with the girl's sanity. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down to obscurity. Don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. I control, you don't know me. I'm a danger to myself. I control, you don't know me. I am fading unfelt.
So this week's been a rough one. Everybody in my house has been sick with a head cold, including myself. So I really need to sanitize the counters, but I ran out of my Clorox bleach countertop spray. So I'm going to go ahead and use my dishwasher soap. If you guys didn't know, most of them do contain bleach. So it's just an easy, quick little hack. If you need bleach for your sink to get sanitized or your countertops, you could just throw a couple drops of that and wipe it in. Okay guys, so I hope you were able to get a lot done. This pretty much wraps up the cleaning portion of this video. I always end cleaning the kitchen with emptying my recycling bin and my garbage can, and I take it to the outdoor receptacles, and then I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the shower, get ready for the day. When I come back, I will show you guys how I plan my grocery list and my meals for the week. Okay, so the first step before I do any type of meal planning is I need to make a grocery list, obviously, to buy my groceries for the week. So before doing any of that, I like to go shopping in my pantry first. There's always going to be some items that I can use already that I don't need to buy. And so you want to go into your pantry and just take some inventory of your stock, and then like collect what you have already and see what meals you could come up with just based on what you have in the pantry. And obviously, if there's a missing ingredient or a missing food, you can put that on your grocery list. Okay, so after taking inventory of my pantry, I came up with these ideas. I'm going to start over here. These are some snack ideas that I found that I had sitting right in my pantry. This is a hummus mixture. It's basically like the oil with the flavor. So you just blend it with 1 can of garbanzo beans, and I happen to have 2 cans of that and 2 packages of that. So that's going to be for some snacks during the week, because, you know, we do snack. So that's part of our grocery trip usually. I also found this, and this is most all of this is from Aldi. So these are Aldi products. But this is either a soup or a dip mix. So all I need for this is sour cream, according to the ingredients. So, and I already have mayonnaise. And then I found roasted red peppers, a jar of this. So what I'm gonna do is chop some of that up to add into this hummus mixture, because usually the hummus I buy, the store-bought kind, I like the roasted red pepper flavor. So that is perfect for the week. So I'll just need to buy pita chips to complete that snack recipe, sour cream to complete this, and then I'm gonna pick up some Hawaiian bread. And then moving along over here for one of our dinner meals, I just had a little bit of noodles left, the thin spaghetti. So what I'm gonna do is buy another package of this, and then I'll add what I have left over here. I don't know why I didn't use the whole box. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but so I'm gonna get rid of that by buying a new box of this, using it up. And then I will saute these diced tomatoes with some olive oil and fresh garlic. And then I'm going to grill up some chicken, and then that will be a meal within itself. And then I found some salad dressing. So we're gonna have salad with that with garlic bread. So it's like a pasta dish with chicken, salad, garlic bread. Moving along, I found 2 of my main ingredients for my chili recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 3 more cans of the kidney beans, another can of the crushed tomatoes. I already have seasoned packets in the cabinet. I already have an onion. So that's pretty much it for that. I just need to buy the ground beef and the oyster crackers. And with the ground beef, I'll use half for the chili recipe, and the other half will be for Sloppy Joe, and we're gonna make macaroni as a side. I have some frozen broccoli in the freezer. So all I need to buy is hamburger buns, and the ground beef will come for these 2 recipes. Moving over here, I have 2 jars of this pumpkin butternut squash pasta sauce. This is a seasonal product from Aldi. I never did use it. I forgot I had, like, most of all these items, you just forget, you know, they get buried in the pantry and you just don't even think about it. But this was something I picked up and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna make it, and I never did. So what I think I'm gonna do with this is do a penne recipe. So I'll make the penne pasta, and I think I'm gonna do in my Instapot some chicken breast with 1 jar of this, and I'm gonna leave an extra jar to top off with the penne pasta over the chicken. And then of course I'll add my own spices. And then I have a little chicken stock that I can add into the Instapot with that. So I found this. Obviously this is a staple, so I'm glad I found this on hand. I won't have to buy any of that. And then I found this quick cook brown rice. So again, the chicken that I buy for this recipe, I'll use half of it And I think what I'm gonna do is just do some sort of a, I don't know, I can put it in the broiler. I could do broiled chicken breast and then cook some brown rice on the side. I was even thinking of adding cream of mushroom because I found these 2 creams of mushrooms. So I might do like a cream of mushroom with rice and chicken. So either way, that's an entire recipe, a meal that can be cooked. And then over here is my soup mix. This is kind of just like an easy, ready to go soup mix. You just add water. So depending on the size chicken I buy, I'm gonna try to get like a family pack or just buy extra. So that would be one main ingredient I'd have to add to my grocery list for these 3 recipes here. And for vegetables, I do have frozen vegetables. I have frozen green beans, I have frozen broccoli, so I can easily incorporate vegetables in these recipes. And then here, the vegetables are already in there. I do have some carrots in the fridge, and celery, so I can chop some celery, carrots, and I can add to this. And then you just add your chicken, and then you shred your chicken. And then I think I'm actually gonna make this like a chicken tortilla recipe. So I can add a can of diced tomatoes, which I already have in the pantry, and then top it with some avocado, chopped avocado and cheese and whatever else, and tortilla chips. So based on these items, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recipes for the week. And of course, there's always leftovers. So you can add that for, even the 7th day. And then I have, I can get 3 types of snacks. So this is one snack, and I'll split this. That's another snack. So snacks usually last a couple days. When we buy hummus, a package will last us a couple days. So I just got to buy some pita chips. And then for this is another little snack, and I'll buy the Hawaiian bread. And then of course, breakfast items. I have things frozen in the freezer. And so now after taking my inventory and shopping in my pantry, I'm gonna go ahead and make my grocery list. So once I've shopped in my pantry and I have all the items organized and categorized on my counter, like I just showed you, I will then go ahead and create 2 different lists. The first list here is I'm going to each section of items and I'm writing down what that meal is for each day. Then the second list I will create is the items that are still needed to purchase at the grocery store. This is the itemization list that tells me what I don't have at home and what I need to purchase at the store. Then I will go ahead and actually sit down and create my actual grocery list for the store. So there's always 3 steps after shopping in your pantry. I know this seems like a lot to do for prepping for grocery shopping, but you know what, you guys, it saves you so much money if you shop your pantry first and then, take the little bit of time and create these lists to be more organized. It actually helps you get through a grocery haul a lot quicker too. And when you're like me and sometimes you're stuck having to go to the grocery store with 3 of your children, you want to make it the easiest and most efficient and cost-effective way to do so. So now that I'm finished making my grocery list, I will go ahead now and write out each meal that we are having for each day of the week over on my menu board. I love this menu board, guys. I got it from Amazon. It is magnetic, so I get to just stick it right on the refrigerator, and it is a daily reminder of what I'm going to be cooking for the next day. It also helps me stay on task with the week. Otherwise, I don't know about you guys, I get so scrambled for thoughts and what I'm going to be cooking or what I'm going to be doing. And then we end up not eating good, or I end up ordering out and wasting money. So I just love how I could look at this board and know what we're going to be having the next day or the day of. I even get to write my snacks out on the side over here. That reminds me what snacks we could have. So just taking that one day a week to create your grocery list and to meal plan will really help you save money, eat healthier, and just help you stay more organized during the week. Because I don't know about you guys, but I find this is the hardest part about being a mom or just an adult in general, is finding out what are you going to have for dinner during the week. And also if you throw 3 kids in the mix and a husband, I need to be prepared. Otherwise I'm going cray over here. So
I love doing this. My only regret is I wish I would have bought a whiteboard, because with the blackboard, I can only use these fluorescent chalk pens, and the problem is they dry out really quickly and they are on the pricier side. I got these at Amazon as well. I'll link both of these below in the description, but I may be switching this out for a white one because it's just so easy to go to the dollar store and pick up any old, dry erase markers to use for this. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys get motivated to clean, and also helped give you guys some meal ideas, or just, to know, shop in your pantry first. And, I can always do another video that goes into greater detail on like exactly each step I take with doing the grocery list and meal planning. So leave me a comment below if you want to see a video like that. But thanks again for watching. I appreciate all of you and hope you have a fabulous week.
Every change